Fifties from Balbirnie and Tucker set up the chase, before Dockrell and Tector added the finishing touches. Ireland 171 for 3, Balbirnie 51, Tucker 50, Mujib 1-22 beat Afghanistan 168 for 7, Ghani 59, Ibrahim 29, McCarthy 3-34, Dockrell 2-7 by 7 wickets. After losing in 70-20s and 3 ODIs and not managing to register a win all summer, despite coming close on more than one occasion, Ireland finally managed a W in their column. In what turned out to be a nail-biting finish, George Dockrell and Harry Tector kept their cool as Ireland beat Afghanistan by 7 wickets in the first T20I in Belfast. It was, however, a chase that the hosts almost fluffed up. Needing 48 runs off 6 overs with 9 wickets in hand, chasing 169, Ireland seemed to be in the driver's seat, but a couple of tight overs gave Afghanistan a sniff again. With 13 needed off the last over, Dockrell, though, held his nerve and slammed Naveen-ul-Haq for 2 successive fours to give Ireland the win with 1 ball to spare. That Afghanistan have played only 5 T20s in 2022 prior to the game, and no international cricket since June 14, clearly showed as they struggled to find the timing on a slightly too paced Belfast surface. However, Usman Ghani's 4th T20I half-century backed up by a quick 18-ball 29 asterisk in the death overs from Ibrahim Zadran, did manage to propel the visitors to 168 for 7. Andy Balbirnie's welcome return to form, followed by Locke and Tucker's second 50 in his last 3 T20I innings, then kept Ireland coasting through. However, what seemed like a straightforward chase for the majority of the stretch changed course with Balbirnie and Tucker falling in quick succession. But, Tector and Dockrell brought out the big hits just in time to take Ireland over the line. Ghani to the rescue, having scored just 8 runs off 7 balls in the first 5 overs of the power play. Ghani knew he needed to get a move on. With Ramanala Gurbaz gone in the 5th over, Ghani soon opened up his shoulders. He struck fast bowler Mark Adair for 2 successive fours at the start of the 6th over before launching off spinner Andy McBride for an inside-out 6-over wide long off. Ghani rotated the strike well and often found the boundaries, forging important stands with Gurbaz, Hashmatullah Shahidi and then Najibullah Zadran. He reached his half-century, the second against Ireland in the format, of 35 balls to guide a sluggish Afghanistan batting unit. When Ghani eventually fell in the 15th over, he had laid a good foundation for the lower order to lift off from. A roller coaster of a bowling performance, Ireland had an iffy sort of a day with the ball. While they were excellent in patches, regular boundary balls released most of the pressure. A few of the bowling changes also did not help Ireland's cause. On a surface that had a bit of carry and steep bounce, Joshua Little and Adair were all over Afghanistan in the first 3 overs. They bowled the hard lengths and had Gurbaz, in particular, in a lot of strife. Then, for some reason, Balbirnie introduced the spin of McBride into the attack. And that is just what the Afghan openers were searching for. Gurbaz, who was on 4 off 12 balls at one point, smashed McBride for 3 fours in an over to release the shackles. Ireland did manage to contain the Afghanistan batters in the middle overs with only 34 runs scored between overs 13 and 18 and the hosts striking 4 times. However, a wayward final over from Adair once again turned the momentum towards Afghanistan. Trying to experiment a bit too much, he fell off his lengths as Ibrahim carted him 4 2 sixes, a 4 and 2 doubles to take Afghanistan to a slightly above par total.